In today's video, I'm about to show you the ultimate best ever baked good on this planet. You don't know about it yet? Shame on you. You haven't tried it yet. Shame on you guys. Where have you been? Probably in a cave somewhere. Well, let's change that. Welcome to Chef School channel, in which channel we meet you with the best recipes from books and not only. In a bowl, add the flour, sugar, yeast and zest and mix together using your hands or a food processor with the dough hook. Add the egg and water and mix for a few minutes until the dough comes together. Add the salt last and start adding the butter, a cube at a time, letting it all melt into the dough before you add the next piece. Mix for about 5 to 10 minutes until you obtain an elastic, smooth and sticky dough. We are looking to achieve a stable gluten development, and ideally you would want to have a window. Window doesn't mean window on the wall, but window in the dough. It's when you stretch the dough till as you can see your fingers on the other side. If it breaks, continue mixing until you have developed enough gluten in the dough to achieve it. Of course, you have to be gentle on stretching the dough with your little fingers. If you stretch it with muscles, it won't matter how good is the gluten, you always break it. Just be careful with your little fingers and stretch it gently. Grease a large bowl with sunflower oil. Place the bowl of dough into it. Cover with cling film or a towel and leave to rise overnight or for at least 12 hours in the fridge. The next day, start by preparing the chocolate filling. Melt dark chocolate and butter over bain-marie. Bain-marie is not a name of a person, right? It's when you put a bowl over a pan with hot water and you keep boiling the water so you can cook whatever is or melt whatever is inside. The water in the pan doesn't need to be seasoned with salt and pepper, as there were questions about it before, so please don't ask this again. No salt and pepper in the water. Thank you. Then add the sifted icing sugar and cocoa powder. Beat with a whisk until you get a smooth, spreadable paste. Cool down the spread before using. To do it quicker, use iced water, double bowl method. Grease the loaf you're using with butter. Start working the rested overnight dough on a floured surface. Roll it in a square shape about 75 centimeters to 30 centimeters with thickness about 2 millimeters. Make sure to work the dough straight out of the fridge. If you leave the dough outside, it will become very sticky and not workable. It needs to be worked quick. For perfect shaping, cut off the sides of the dough. Mix the cold filling as it should be solid at this point. Make it creamy and spreadable. Spread the chocolate filling over the dough, leaving a finger border all around. Apply a little bit of water over the edges to help the dough stick later. At this point, you can let your imagination be wild and add anything you like. Nuts, raisins, sugar, candied citrus peels, and any other. Using both hands, roll up the rectangle in a row. You should aim to roll the dough slightly longer than the baking dish. This way, you will not have any leftovers. With a knife, gently cut lengthways the roll into two from the top to the bottom. Position the cut sides facing up next to each other. Rotate them to pieces to achieve a spiral-shaped dough, as we show you in the video. Put it inside the baking dish and cover with a towel or plastic film to ferment at room temperature. Or if your place is cold, into a not working oven with a pan with boiled water to help the fermentation process. This should take about 60 to 90 minutes or until doubled. Keep on checking it so it doesn't over ferment. During the fermentation process, make the sugar syrup. Place the sugar and water into a saucepan over medium heat. As soon as the sugar dissolves and the syrup starts to boil, remove the pan from the heat and leave it to cool down, as you want to use it later cold. Preheat the oven at 170 Celsius, and after the dough have risen, place the babka in the middle shelf of the oven for about 30 minutes. Any leftovers can be baked separately after that. Add some jam to any leftover dough and bake. If you see the top of the babka starts to get too dark, place aluminum foil on top to prevent from burning. When the babka is baked and is out of the oven, brush it generously with the sugar syrup. Let it cool down and take it out of the dish. It looks and tastes amazing just by itself, or pair it with some beaten double cream, creme fraiche, sour cream, and with coffee as well. You can see these beautiful layers of dough and chocolate. It's a must-try recipe. This chocolate babka is delicious enriched bread that has ribbons of chocolate running through it. This visually stunning chocolate babka is perfect for any occasion and any meal at any time, I promise you. Is it a bread or a cake? I will leave it up to you. Different people, different thinking, different saying. Well, that's everything for this video and this recipe. Well, that's everything for this video. It's been a pleasure to see you again in our channel. And as always, I just want to mention and remind you that it's really helpful for any small channel when you like, share, comment and subscribe with the bell button. Let us know in the comments down below if you have ever made babka before or have you done it from this video, and how much did you enjoy it or you didn't. Well, I don't think there is option you didn't enjoy it, but let us know. Thank you for watching. Now it's time to visit some other recipes in our channel, as there are plenty more, as you can see up here on the screen. So don't go to other channels, please. Bye.